Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Thanks for tuning in here on Raw Statue Reviews. So today it's for one of my most anticipated pieces actually, for which I waited a long time. This is why you are getting the review pretty late. Others got this guy in already half a year ago, more or less. This of course is the 1/3 scale Dark Knight Returns Frank Miller, straight out of the comic Superman by Prime One Studio. And this piece is absolutely fantastic in my view. I wouldn't go as far as saying that I like it more than my Hush Superman, which is probably still #1. But this guy here is, first of all, so well done, and the concept is also so great, and he is so unique. Execution is top notch. I really like this bat tank base here. The switch outs are great. We have 3 additional head sculpts, which I will show you. We have 3 other hand options. This is of course the deluxe version. And there's also a regular version where you only have 2 heads, I believe, and probably 3 or 4 hand options. And yeah, as I said, so this is jumping straight out of the comic. He's moving forward, so this reminds you very much of a scene in the comic or also in the cartoon where he's fighting Batman. So potentially he is just walking straight towards Batman, and he is in a fight with the Dark Knight, dressed up in his armored style. He's pretty pissed off, as you can see. So very cool concept. I think Jim Lee was pretty fascinated about this piece when he saw it displayed at the Prime One opening of the store in Shinjuku, Japan. So I found that kind of interesting that Jim Lee was probably the most fascinated about this piece, rather than about his own pieces or the pieces from his comics. So that's a kind of trivia story here about this piece. Anyway, so let's jump in. It's getting dark here, so I will like to show you all the great details before the sun is going down completely. Just got home from work, and I'm squeezing in this review for you now. So we've got this bat tank, very simple colors, if you will, which you are accustomed from Prime One bases. It's this gray-black color scheme. I've got some cannons here. These 2 are actually removable pieces that you just place in there. Pretty nicely detailed. So I've got the wheels here of the tank, and then here in the back you've got a nice Superman logo with this kind of copper parts and the tubes here. Very cool. And you've got some styrofoam still. So overall, a pretty simple but very well working base for this Dark Knight Superman scene, and it's contrasting super nicely against the awesome vibrant colors here of the Superman suit. Surface here looks good, kind of a correct surface here where Superman is standing on. And now let's check out this absolutely amazing, awesome texture here of the boots, and then the pants. So this is top notch. So you can see all the muscle definition here, still wrinkles in and folds here in the suit, which gives you the feeling of this being fabric, but of course it's fully sculpted. Really nice texture. So I hope you can grasp how cool that is. Same is true for the hands. You can see all the pores in the skin. Very nice skin texture. Just to give you the overall picture here. The magnets aren't very strong, but it holds it in place still pretty fine. Underwear here, very nice. Belt, very thick on this Superman here, thicker than the normal belt, but still of course the traditional color scheme. Red, blue and yellow. Check out this hand here. Sorry if you hear some strange noises, that's my dog who has to wait outside at the moment and apparently wants to enter the room, so sorry for that. Super pumped up this guy, and he's leaning forward because he is in a, as I said, walking pose, as you can see here. Let's get to his 360 before we get into detail. Looks really, really good with the movement. Really like that. Check out the flow of the cape, fully sculpted as well. And pretty lightweight, so no leaning issues, I guess, with this guy here. We'll show you the details in a second. This is so good. You can see folds and wrinkles here in the suit, as I said, also on the upper body. Super nice muscle definition. Love the S logo here on the chest. Looks super crisp and sharp. Very nice shading on it, actually, which the camera is, I think, capturing pretty well here. Little nitpick is that in the prototype you didn't see the kind of color here of the cape, so the cape really moved out on the sides, which makes more sense to me. So this cape looks like it's wrapping around the whole neck, which looks a bit awkward. So my friend Stuart, he painted this with the same color as the suit, which looks pretty good. So I'm not very good at that, so I'm not brave enough to do this. But still it looks okay as it is, so not too much nitpicking there. Cape looks awesome. Texture is amazing. Love the S sign here on the back of the cape. And as I said, the flow and wrinkles in the cape are super well done. Really, really good. Then check out these killer portraits. It's not everyone's style. It's definitely much better in person than it appears here on video, but I think you can still see how good and well done these are. Check out the muscles here on the neck, the veins coming through. See all the pores. Very, very cool wrinkles here on the forehead. Love the style of the hair. It's of course super exaggerated. It captures the comic style so very well. Hair flow is amazing in my view. So what do you say, guys? Isn't that a portrait to love? In my view it is. Okay, so let's check out the hand options first, and then we will check out the portraits. So what you can do is you can exchange this fist for a open hand, which looks okay with the other fist, but makes more sense if you give him here a very, very cool option, which is this kind of kryptonite arrow, which is also coming straight out of the comics. So this looks a little bit awkward on first view, because this is kind of a lollipop style here, so it's not the usual pointy arrow that you would expect maybe, but it makes sense because this is kind of a capsule of kryptonite, which when it smashes and hits the body of Superman, which is of course very hot. He isn't called Man of Steel for nothing. So Batman's idea was that he has this capsule here, and then the kryptonite is more or less exploding on Superman, and then he is vulnerable to Batman's attacks, and obviously he was able here to capture this arrow here from Batman and holds it here triumphantly in his right hand. Very, very cool. This is actually done, this is actually metal, which is a super nice touch. And yeah, looks very, very good. So then we have another hand option here, which is absolutely amazing in my view, which is here the broken helmet here of the armored Batman suit. And you can still see that he really smashed this with his heat vision. Focus in there for you. So don't say that this doesn't look amazing. It is crazy good. Love the metal color here on that helmet. Check out the wrinkles here and all the details of the hand. This is an old Superman, same as it is an old Batman in the Frank Miller storyline. Damn guys, this looks so good. You can even see the broken glass here of the kind of eyes visors here of this helmet. This is amazing. This is really, really good. All right, so as I said, it's getting dark, so let's speed up a little bit. So this is the, let's say, pissed off but still pretty calm face. Magnets here on the heads are pretty strong actually. So we've got a very similar one here, just with the open, angry, not open but angry mouth. Looks very, very cool as well, in my view. Get to a 360 of this one. Whoop, focus in there. Here we go. Well, they're very similar here on the back, so all have the same hairstyle actually. It's a very cool option here with that head. Let's get to this one here. This is kind of the silly looking one, the smirking one. I kind of like it. It's fun. So this is obviously when he realized that it doesn't make sense to fight Batman. It's better to be friends with Bruce Wayne. And or maybe he is whatever. Maybe in love with Ivy. Oh no, that was the Hush comic, not Frank Miller. I do not fully understand the set sculpt, but it is cool that you have the option. Reminds me a bit of Shazam actually. So he tends to look like this. He's more the fun hero in the DC universe. And then of course we've got this one here, favorite maybe. That fits of course the best also with the destroyed helmet here of Batman. This of course is the heat vision portrait. Check this out guys. Open screaming mouth. Very, very cool painted eyes. Love it. Very glossy tongue here. a fantastically executed statue. Can't complain about anything. It is really, really good. Let's get your last 360 view here of the sky. And then we will close out this video. And I hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this piece. And please give me a like, of course, if you have liked what you've seen. And here in the background, you already see the next piece that I will be reviewing. They both arrived at the same day, just yesterday. And this, of course, is the tactical Batman suit from the Justice League line. Another fantastic piece. So stay tuned for that. I've also got some other pieces here that I've fetched from storage, which I didn't review yet. Nightfall Batman, for example, and others. So we will upload a couple of videos within the next days, so I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned, stay healthy, and see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.